Hello, lovely Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for visiting me. And also thank you very much to everyone who was voting on my little survey on YouTube for who should I do readings. And second best were Capricorns. What really surprised me because I didn't expect that Capricorn would be interested in tarot. Anyway, welcome everyone new, welcome all subscribers, thank you for coming. Anyway, enough of that, I don't want to be boring. I've chosen for you first card, and this is card, I don't know if it's visible or not, from Lenormand deck, and this is Birds. Birds is a card which is neutral and always means some tense, anxious. In general, is a communication, messages, phone calls, chatters, discussions, debates, anxiety, tension. This is that card. So it can be office environment, it can also mean gossiping, so you will be very busy talking over the phone, have a dialogues with colleagues or someone else. There will be lots of gossiping, what I don't think so Capricorns enjoy too much. I think Capricorns are these quiet ones, brothers and sisters, horoscope sign. So this is for you for this weekend, that card, Birds. So you will be surrounded by a lot of talking. And let's get to our love tarot card reading. So for this weekend, for our lovely Capricorns, I like Capricorns very much. So they these quiet ones, and most of them are they can be stubborn, they can be working hard people, they can be very serious. So, but I think Libra and a Capricorn getting on well. Libra can a little bit play on the nerves, so on Capricorn nerves, because we are more softer than Capricorns, Libra. Anyway, I'm Libra, so I have to say something nice about Libras. But the Capricorns are good signs. I have quite a lot. I know some people in Capricorns. My families are Capricorns. They think I'm crazy. I'm not enough serious for a Capricorn. I think Libra people are not serious too much for Capricorns. But if you want to hear the truth, go to Capricorn. Capricorn will tell you the truth. And they are quite straightforward, most of Capricorns, what I know. And yeah, I think very straightforward, down to earth people. And if you want to hear the truth, you don't need people who sugarcoating stuff. Go to Capricorn. And they are very good friends. If you're friends with Capricorns, this is friendship for life. They're not changing their minds very quickly. This is what I know about Capricorns. But anyway, we're coming back to our love tarot card readings for Capricorns. Wow, Capricorns, let's see our cards. Capricorns, very good cards, very, very, very good cards. I don't know, can you see on a camera? But we have Two of Wands, we have Magicians, and we have a Star. Very positive cards, and I think you're planning already something. You are already up to something, probably another business plan or something material what you're planning, because you have some plans already in your head. You're looking forward, you're waiting for your ship to come. You are already a magician, so you have all the materials needed to perform what do you want to perform or what do you want to plan. We have Cup, we have one Pentacle, we have a Sword, we have a Wand, and your hand is up and one is down. So you are this magician, and I think you have all the tools, whatever you need to create or do what you already plan. And you can't have a better card. We have a card of star. It's a card of hope and wish fulfillment. So, but this is only 3 cards. Let's see the story for Capricorns. But very good card, Capricorn. Anyway, December, end of December, there will be birthdays. Your birthday soon. I need to buy lots of presents for you, Capricorns. Let's see the story. So at the moment, what I see, it's all good cards. You're planning something. You have some projects in your head. And there will be wish fulfillment. What you want to achieve, you will achieve. And then you have a Libra in here, I can see. Justice around you. Oh, darling. You have soulmate cards in here. You are after someone. So maybe that plan, I'm not talking about material plan. You have a Justice. It's a Libra card. Maybe you fancy some Libra. Maybe you have some Libra in your mind. And there is regarding your soulmate. So is that person on your mind and you want to work on a relationship with that person? That's for sure. Definitely work is in your head. And I think it's a work on a relationship. You want to go and definitely work on a relationship. And you are really into that soulmate connection. But the cards are positive. You have everything, all the tools for this relationship with your soulmate to work it out. All positive, very peaceful. There is no drama like in a little bit Libra reading. In here I have very positive cards for this weekend, Capricorn. You're looking forward towards your soulmate. You're looking forward. I'm not sure that have you finished something? Did you have something legal to finish? Maybe you are going through divorce with someone else, but you're moving away from that. You're definitely moving away from somewhere. I don't know is it bad or good, but you're changing your life. You want to work on your soulmate connection with someone, with person who you love. And definitely you are hardworking anyway, because we have 8 of Pentacles, and this is a card of working hard on something. And you're putting heart into it. Wow, for you see that as a relationship. Oh, no, darling. So we have a... Wow. Let's see. You're coming with some high hopes. And you're moving from somewhere. You want to move to the calmer waters. With this soulmate, and we have 10 of Wands in here. 10 of Wands in here, and this relationship, it looks like it can be too much for you, or the work on this is too much for you, but you can work on this because you have all the tools. So I'm not sure, are you being lazy or something, but you looking on this soulmate connection, and for you it's at the moment overbearing, overwhelming, is too much, is something what it's, you have to put a lot of effort to it, and but the cards are positive, so it's not like you don't want to, you are scared of, because we have 8 of Pentacles. So I'm not sure that you are scared of challenge, because you are very hopeful, but we have a Tower, so something will suddenly change. So you will be going through towards this. You want, or maybe this is like you want to find your soulmate at last, and you don't mind to put some effort, in big effort, to find your soulmate, or to be with your soulmate, and you have all the tools anyway to do that. You have a very high hope. This is your wish fulfillment, and you're not scared to work hard towards this. You're not scared to put an effort into that relationship. But there is sudden change. Something will happen. And that card, the card Tower, doesn't mean that something bad will happen. It means that something will collapse. Something what didn't have a foundation, stable. You may find out something, you may not. It can mean breakup, but you have a positive cards, you're going forward, you're happy to put an effort in, and now suddenly will be tower moment, or some idea will pop into your head. I'm not sure, but that's why I want to find out about your person. So let's think about the person, someone who you are interested in, probably that soulmate, the person who you really love. And let's find out about that person. What's the intentions towards you, Capricorn? Let's find out what's the intentions, what the feelings, what they're thinking, what they're planning to do towards you. So there will be sudden change. I'm not sure is it positive or negative, but I think more it looks like positive because your cards were positive. But there was something, sudden change, something will happen. And this weekend, and I don't know where it's going because I didn't take more cards, so I didn't find out. But I want to find out first about your person. What's intentions of your person towards you? What they want. You could deal with Libra, and Libra are crazy. Libra people are crazy. Look at me. Capricorn person. Oh wow. I need to put more cards. Well, Libra person. So that Libra person, Capricorn person. Why I'm talking about Libras? Anyway, why today I'm talking about Capricorns and Libra? Anyway, but let's focus on your person. Doesn't have to be Libra. That person feels like stuck in something. This is past. That person is like in some prison, mental prison. And then that person, from this card I have a look, 8 of Swords. So that person doesn't know how to move forward or what to do, whatever, and it's stuck in a prison. That person definitely looking for a cup of love. New start in love. And that person will go for it. That person will take a risk and start new. And I want to find out with who. Is that you or what that person is planning? But that person for some time was in mental prison, and that person possibly didn't contact you, wasn't showing much interest because of this 8 of Swords. Some problems, that person stuck in something. Maybe it was different relationship and that person couldn't move from there. And in your cards were the 6 of Swords, so you moving forward towards maybe this person. But you didn't know that person, or you still don't know that person was in that mental prison and didn't want to move forward. That person definitely wants a cup of love, new start in love, and that person will go for it. Maybe with you. Just remember, this is tarot love reading, so I'm trying to focus on love. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm talking about something else, what cards showing me. Let's see. Well, so I will tell you, Capricorn, you are interested in a person who probably is in or was in a relationship. That person was in a relationship, and I would even say that person was in a marriage. Not very happy marriage. Because we have a 5 of Wands. That person constantly was fighting with someone. And that's why that person maybe was too cold to you, because was going through the problems in the marriage, in the relationship. And the person wasn't very happy. That person felt stuck. Some kind of relationship, and if it's the Hierophant, I would say it is married or was married person. The other thing is what makes me think in your spread came out Justice. What can be legal issues? Maybe that person wasn't even married, but that person had a problem with legal issues, and you know about that, because you want to move to calmer waters, and you know that being with that soulmate, you will have to put some effort. You will know that there will be some problems because the legal matters for you to be with that person. This is like my opinion. It can be interpreted different way, but this is what came to my mind. This person is the Hierophant. Marriage, arguments, you had a justice, and you knew even that it was soulmate, and you are prepared for it because you are this magician. You are prepared for it to take a burden. Now we have the cards, your person cards look also victorious, but also left out in a cold. That person will feel victorious with you, with the new love, but the same way that person will be left in a cold. What if the story is that person will lose the place where they live because of these arguments in here? But that person won't start new. I think you are that person who will be helping. I think, Capricorn, you are ready to help someone move forward to your soulmate. I think you will be that person who will come with helping hand to help your loved one. Maybe this whole reading is about that you want to help that person to come out from the relationship or something nasty. Let's see. And that person, look, that person also is looking for the wish fulfillment. And that person definitely is coming towards you. You have the star, you're both hopeful. But you know that relationship brings, and that person also knows that relationship will bring more burdens for you. So you will know that you will have to work hard. As I said before, you will have to work hard for this relationship to happen. There is maybe some legal issue, some court case, but you're both hopeful, and this is soulmate connection, you two. You and that other person. This message won't be for everyone, but this card's telling this to the Capricorn people who watch this maybe channel, who watch this video. That person is not bothered and will take a risk, definitely is taking a risk. That person possible now is in some troubles now, some problems. But it's looking hopefully to the future with you. And there is a star, it's a wish fulfillment, and it's a page of wands, so that person also will be active, will be doing something towards to you, to be with you. And to be honest, Capricorn, this is very beautiful reading for me, because for me it seems you and your person want to work together, go through the problems together. That person definitely wants to start something new with you. That person had the problems or have still problems, some kind of problems, probably court, marriage, and you will be you will more help that person to move forward and to be together. And you are this magician. You are this person who is ready to act. That person is ready. That person is ready to go with the flow, to start new, to leave past and go forward together. You have in love, I must say, Capricorns have a good cards in love. There is no drama, there is no much heartaches. Pisces had lots of heartache. With Capricorns, it's everything peace and quiet. Libras had the heartaches. Capricorns are more simple and positive reading. And I want to ask tarot cards about advice for Capricorns. We know that you will put an effort into relationship, but what is advice for you, Capricorn? And you have a loving person, and a person wants to go together with you. I don't see bad vibes, I don't see dark cards. I know that person has a problem, some issues, and you want to help with that. That's nice, Capricorn. What's an advice for our lovely Capricorns? Maybe there will be birds, lots of messaging, talking. Look, you are here with your Queen of Wands. Capricorn, look. You're here. This is your Queen. And this is a Hangman. I think it can be some blockage also. I think you will have to maybe slow down a little bit. Think. Don't act before thinking. So whatever you will be doing, the card saying towards the Queen, maybe Queen of Wands, which can be fire sign or very sexy lady, or a man, very fiery and active and full of life and hands-on person. Maybe the card saying to you through the Hangman just to slow down a little bit and just not. But I think Capricorns are like that anyway. Very cautious people. They're not making decisions, stupid decision straight away. I think they think so. Before you make any decisions or maybe help that person, stop for a moment. They're saying to look a little bit through different perspective. So what's the advice for our Capricorns? That card wanted to come out. Something is, again the Tower came out. Capricorn. 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 Right. So this is advice for Capricorns. Right. You are here. You have your Ten of Cups. You just all over the moon. You're so happy with what you have. Look, you have a Ten of Cups. Emotionally, you're fulfilled. You are in love. I think you are very happy where you are. And you have Four of Pentacles, so you're just very like closed off. I have everything what I have. I'm really happy at the moment. This is, I think it's definitely is you. And then we have that Queen of Wands. I think it's this person what you're thinking about. Capricorn. That person can make some sudden decision what will break your heart. It can be third parties. But that person will make some decision or something suddenly happen or change mind. Because fiery signs can change mind very quickly too. Can change mind and can break your heart. Or something will break that person's heart. But I have an impression that you are full in. You have a good intentions towards that person. But it's something suddenly happened. It's again that Tower. And you had on the last row in your first reading for you, again that Tower, and I didn't know what is that. It's a heartbreak. It's possible that fiery Queen, it can be any gender anyway, that fiery Queen can break your heart. Something will happen and you can be heartbroken. And that's why you have the Hangman, the advice just to slow down a little bit. Just see around, just watch around and slow down. But apart that, I think maybe this will be a kind of hiccup on the way to be together because you both have a good cards. There will be, after this heartbreak, after this maybe news, maybe some bad news, you will have your ten of Pentacles and change for a good. Wheel of Fortune is showing. You know what? Because when I was looking at this, the previous reading of the Queen of your person, for me that person is not so stable like you are. I think you are more stable. You're coming to that person with your heart on a sleeve. And I'm not sure if that person knows what that person wants. Maybe that person is married, I'm not sure, but for me it was okay, oh, go with you. One moment that person can be like this, next moment that person can change mind and can break your heart. I don't know what the storylines is, but for me that person can change their mind, and you coming like towards that person, you want to help. Let's say that that person is married and is going through the bad times in the marriage, and you are really in love with that person, and you're offering, come on, I will help you. Let's do this together. That person, okay, let's do it together. And next moment that person can change mind. So the cards telling you to maybe slow down a little bit, just watch what's going on, watch your person, but I don't see any bad cards. I see the nice family, stable home, and the wheel of fortune. Something will change for much better anyway, with that person or without that person. And I will take a last card for you. This is weekend reading. Mind you, I'm not sure when you will be watching that reading. These readings are making short-term reading. Mind you, it may be some hiccup on the way to the happiness with your soulmate. Maybe you think that this person is your soulmate. But apart the towered moment, I don't see any bad cards for you. You will be stable and emotionally. There's definitely material stuff. You have a good card, but then can be some hiccup on the way. That for me, I have an impression that that person can change mind. Maybe it's not bad person or something nasty towards you. I think it's possible that that person say, well, okay, let's go, let's be together, and next moment can change mind. I think it's more like this. Anyway, Capricorn, let's have our angel advice. Look, Capricorn. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon. I can't read these names on these angel cards. My first language is Polish, so I will never proper speak English, so just don't laugh. And this archangel says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. What a beautiful card, Capricorn. Victory. And your cards were showing also victory. There will be lots of conversations with birds, text messaging, talking, dialogues, discussions. You can be a little bit stressed, maybe work environment, but there's a beautiful card you have. You have victory, and everything will be good. I think it's possible that you're coming and you want to help someone, and there will be a heartbreak because of that person, and I think that person can change their mind. Anyway, let me know in the comments. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoy my readings. I want to thank you once again for visiting me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for voting. And hopefully see you next week. Enjoy your weekend, Capricorn. Bye-bye.